Hi, I'm Mike from SciGlobe, and today I'll be showing you how to replace the relay board in your 1S Pandora field enclosure. These are the internals of a 1S Pandora instrument. Before moving forward, you should take your instrument off schedule and close blick. Next, you should cut off the AC power to your instrument with this switch here. Now that the power is cut off, you can get to your relay by loosening these screws here. Now that the screws are loose, you can start disconnecting the cables from your PC. You may want to take a picture of how they're currently set up. To remove the temperature controller COM cable, you'll have to slightly lift up your lid and then use a small flathead screwdriver to get it loose. Now you can set your PC to the side so you have more room to work in the relay box. For this replacement, all you'll need is a new relay board and a 3/32 Allen key driver. Before disconnecting and removing your relay, you should take a picture of how everything is currently plugged in now. Now that everything is disconnected and out of the way, you can use your driver to remove the 4 screws here. Now that your old relay is out, you can set it aside, and then you can start referencing the picture you took earlier to install your new relay. Now, make note of the orientation of the board. It's very important when you have to put your connections back in. Now that your new relay has been installed, you can begin referencing the picture you took earlier to make the proper connections. Most mistakes that occur when reinstalling a relay board occur when swapping the power connections or the ribbon cable connections. So we have 2 power connections here, 2 3-pins, the main power supply, the tracker power supply, and then 2 ribbon cable connections, the PC, and then the sensor head. If you can't get a clear vision out of the picture you took, then you can always come back to the box here and read that this ribbon cable is for the sensor head and this one is for the PC. And then your main power supply is this one here coming directly from your power supply in your relay box, and your tracker power supply is going to be this one that's on your tracker connector on the outside. Now that your new relay is fully connected, go ahead back in and just do a light push on each connection to make sure they're fully secured. Now that you're done with the relay, you can reinstall your PC and make the same connections you had earlier. Now that you reconnected everything to your PC, make sure to reference your picture from earlier so all of your PC connections should be secured in the same place they were before you disconnected them. Make sure to use your small flathead screwdriver to tighten up each side of this COM cable here, and then you can use your Phillips to tighten up each screw on each corner of this box. Now that all steps are complete and you've successfully replaced your relay board, you can restore power to your unit and begin testing as usual.